Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the immigrant spouse visas. That's the CR-1 or the IR-1 visa, depending on how long you've been married. And we're talking about tax filings at the National Visa Center. So National Visa Center is unfortunately an integral component in the process of obtaining an immigrant spouse visa. And look, I'm not trying to just be unduly critical, but NVC is like a digital Soviet quagmire. It's very difficult to deal with at the best of times because the system, in my opinion, is quirky and buggy, and underlying that is an analog system, which is quite honestly not the most accountable thing in the world. So we'll just leave it at that. But one of the components of processing through the NVC is tax filings. Tax filings need to be filed with NVC before an interview for a CR-1 or an IR-1 can be scheduled here at the embassy in Bangkok, and NVC will sort of preliminarily scrutinize one's tax filings before sending that case on to a consular officer to adjudicate here at the embassy. In either scenario, one's taxes will become part of the analysis as to whether or not one can financially support their Thai spouse in the United States. So the thing to take away from this video is to understand that yes, tax filings are an important component of the overall U.S. visa process, especially in an immigrant spousal visa context. And the thing to understand in that scenario is the fact that, yeah, you need to be up to date on your taxes as part of the overall visa process, and you're going to need to show those up-to-date records during the adjudication phase as well as the interview phase at the U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok, Thailand.